It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and you're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
38.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Gets this one to Watson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ready.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Loves to throw again. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jacobs. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. A solid run, 7 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Jerome Baker has it! And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pass complete to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go now.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got a first to begin the fray.
Ready.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Putting the receiver in motion. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Has him on a quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
18, pioneer. Ready.
Another try following the sack. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number 2, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Let's go now.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing his love on third. He has the first over the middle. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Reed now in motion left.
Set, cut.
On first and 10, here's Love. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Set, smash. Down.
To the air with Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Watch one.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Ready. Set, cut.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Keyword with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go.
In motion right is Metcalf. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And in into single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Ready? Ready, ready?
They'll run now on 2nd down. We'll have them gain about a handful there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love looking to pass. Finds him over the middle. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. At the 5. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Ready.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Get it. Let go.
Here's the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Ready.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jair Alexander with the stop. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Man, great call by the defense there. They go to cover 2 for that play. And it's the free safety back there who makes the read and forces that turnover.
And that's who you want playing that cover 2, covering half the field, right? Those strong safeties near the line of scrimmage. A little more depth at playing the run free safeties. This is exactly what they want. They want to play that half, and when that ball is in their vicinity, go and take it away.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
On the ready.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. This one falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's go.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ultra. Ready.
He'll throw it. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. He takes it at the 4. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks don't want to see this one go to overtime. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Looking to throw it. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Packers are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Seahawks will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now to throw. Throwing the out route complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner! 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now Boswell on to send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewert and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down. On third down, They'll set up to throw. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Here we go.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Richardson in trouble, and down he goes.
On the jump.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seven-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it back. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get out of the quarterback.
So that'll bring up fourth down. That'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
Liking 18. Ready?
Here's Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through.
Ready?
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Come on.
Throwing is Richardson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Let's go. Now, faking the give. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now give on the ground, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Get it.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side, It either...
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready up.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Now Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know...
And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Woo! And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Now Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
He's going to tuck it and go. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. On first down, it's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle. He'll manage only a couple. The linebacker Jerome Baker there to make the play. Third and 5. He'll drop the throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Let's go.
Tight end motioning left. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off, it's DeMar Hamlin. And he is going to bring this one back